Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Western Kentucky's return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
To the air, it's Finley. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown Bulldogs. The defense put...
What the fuck?
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was... and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They get to him as he throws. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on
Got
your
hit.
own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He runs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver cutting across.
Touchdown, WKU. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Memphis went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Tigers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the number. 60 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Come on.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
No, what?
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wide receiver shows motion. He's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
What the?
Touchdown!
Why are you
Fresno
moving?
State.
I hate these niggas so much.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He leaves it with the back. Oh,
Come on, God.
defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying.
Continues to
Why are
fight
you
for
running?
yards.
outside is him.
4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt his defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you?
I don't know.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! Offense set on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown ball. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. The 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Bates. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Takes it.
Fuck this shit. This is my best class. Well, best hall, whatever. Let me see some dead choice. Oh yeah, let me change everything. Go figure, that's my nigga, my nerd. If anybody else on the SAT has another version. Price rise was showing the look. So if drama is my nigga, or that boy got dope. Drama is my nigga, but that boy got dope. Go figure, that's my nigga, that's my nigga, that's my nigga. Anybody else want to see that first? You gotta go through drum.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Damn it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go pitch and try to get to the outside, but how about this?
I put 33 yards. Shit was so stupid.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes,
why are you blocking the defense? Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And this.
Where are we going anyway?
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that pass picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Using the quick game.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Just trying to keep this drive alive and trying to go get extra points.
Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Run in the red zone, it's Sanders. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Hampton. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltopper. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping up.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those.
Take him out. I got 9 carries.
But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Back to pass, it's Finley. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was a zone out.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals time.
I thought that was a jet sweep. You ain't cheating. Why would I call a stupid ass play like that?
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming right at the pick.
Man, 8-7, man, I'm about to tell you out on these.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Now what they had.
Interesting.
Drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Finley. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Great job understanding where you're at. And I know it sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got a feeling. I don't have time to look.
So once you pick the play, you can't super soon.
Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Man, these in routes are not helping. I don't think I got to
on third down, he drops the throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
He's so I keep doing we get punts.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line.
2-3 now.
Set of downs. Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you run the football.
Doing this play, right?
First down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Finley. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and This part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct. Making a tackle.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. It'll be a draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass, and I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job.
Because, he's not doing anything with this slot position.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Power football with the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air. It's Finley. It's caught. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what he got to do. You've got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Sweet cut there. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Topper.
Oh, that's a winner. That was gonna work.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Oklahoma. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Fresno State right back to the line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterback
going for it all.
Why do you even try to play the ball? Oh my god, ain't so stupid. Oh my gosh, man, it's cheating.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking to pass. It's Finley. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Damn it, he didn't even know the ball was in the air, man. Come on, man.
Loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the
Where do I block?
backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th.
I think it's like the route running. The route run's stupid. They're not going to do it right.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Quickly to the tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, WKU. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
No, he didn't.
And they finally haul him down, but... Good catch and run.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Keene. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's right on.
How was so slow in the middle? Take him out, man. God damn. You make the linebacker coverage so gas. Wait.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
What are you doing?
Makes the grab outside. It's Moss. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads it left.
Man, these niggas so stupid, bro. What are you doing? I sat here watching them do stupid shit the whole time.
About to kick it away after scoring
Why
a
didn't you
touchdown.
just cover the deep end?
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw. It's Finley. And they got him for the sack.
Got time out. Man, ass. I don't understand defensive sub.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, and for a team whose mind... Anywhere, it's always good to be home, and these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hilltoppers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
The sure hands, it's Bates. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Finds his target down the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's in.
He'll be catching the ball and dropping it.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking for a crease, it's Hampton. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down and shoot. And I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
It'll be a run on third and short. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. Putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a few on that completion.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
And the short completion brings up second down. Back to throw, it's Finley. Fires to the big fella. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's looking to throw on third and short. That pass
ran the route so easy, man. What is slow ass running?
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
to throw. It's Finley. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's
The
not that far.
Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, we'll make it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. To pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He was drilled just as he released the pass.
I thought I was going to get sacked. He scored a touchdown. I don't know who Cole Maynard is, but thank you. Love the trick play.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And David...
I mean, this is ugly. I don't know why this nigga in the slot right now.
To stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
50 out. I'm gonna have to figure out this receiver rotation.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Damn it,
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Finds his tight end. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hampton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll toss it to the left. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Hutchinson. And the Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Looking for room. It's Hampton.
Damn it, man. Oh, my fat as fuck. He bounced back into me, bro. He was blocking. He was already blocking, dude.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Hilltoppers have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but bad.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. With the catch.
Come on, man.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Freeman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And he goes out of bounds after a that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Quickly complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Damn it, man.
You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Niggas so slow. Who does? How you getting burnt that bad?
It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
Oh, yeah, nigga didn't play shit.
In the end zone. Touchdown. A first down for the offense. The inside handoff. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking deep.
He's sorry.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let me play at your call. Why you drop that?
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Finley. This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Okay for like.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. It's been very evenly played through two.
Pick a score touchdown. That's weird.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And the ball's out, and they're after it. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited.
This is might actually be the GOAT. He might actually be the GOAT. What the fuck was that? I thought he was about to score.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a man. It's Finley. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He's got an open man.
Oh my gosh.
Right on
Am I trying to catch the ball too early? It's like every time they nigga wide open. It's not open.
And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Like he's allergic to throwing the ball to his knee.
Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Oh, no, he could score that.
Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his.
Take him out. You're getting too much reps. It's not good. Oh my God. That's damn, they won't put camera on there.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Ass.
He's dropped behind the line of
Guard play sucks. Somebody hurt?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Oh, that's good.
The grab quarterback just missed him a little bit.
He wide open too. I just, damn. I thought I was doing the ball right.
Trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Hands it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Chilemos.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Finds his man down the middle. Still running up the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
Wait, I can't get it. I don't know, bro. I just don't know, man. The game is actually stupid.
That's when the offense would love to have back.
Can I get a regular catch?
Over and over and over.
You want to put a picture X or something?
In their sleep, not able to connect there.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
All right, okay.
Dropping back, it's Fenley. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Too many options on the play. I definitely. Oh my god, man. I might scramble this one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
I can throw this
And
shit
they'll
up.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Like, you can't throw this shit in the zone. Where is niggas getting out the road?
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field and lead the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Parrish. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hilltopper. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter up there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Keene. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was up.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with the two positions.
Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
Not throw the ball.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Looking for space. It's Hampton.
Oh,
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Absolutely. I
Incomplete.
hate this game.
Seconds left.
Was I not put a bubble wrap play? Wait, what? Why did he run a streak?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Winning those individual 6-second battles.
Too lame. Oh,